What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, we are going to be doing a diamond KRISTAPS Porzingis gameplay. If we can get, let's just say, I don't know, let's just say 400 likes in the first 2 hours. I know it's a little bit much, but if we can get 400 likes in the first 2 hours, I will get a Kyrie Irving gameplay as soon as I possibly can. But anyway, I don't have that Kyrie now, so that's why I'm giving it 2 hours, normally 1 hour. Well, I normally say 1 hour when I have the card, unfortunately I don't. So, the team we're running with here is Dame Lillard, Kobe, Larry Bird, Lamar Odom, and KRISTAPS. At the bench, we got Magic Johnson, Kawhi, Melo, Hito, Davis, with Mark Eaton, Zion, and Victor Oladipo rounding off the bench. So, yeah, got a pretty good team right here. KRISTAPS Porzingis, 99.90. He's got 13 Hall of Fame badges, corner specialist. He's got green machine, flexible release, deep phase, deadeye, pick and roller. 22 gold badges, including range extender, which is a big one, quick draw, so he's got a lot of good ones. And stats are pretty good, like good, decent post game, great shooter, driving dunk is okay, standing dunk's good, block rating is not great of 70 though, but he's got good enough interior defense of 80, well, okay interior defense, but he's 7'3", so that should all be fine. He's got solid speed to ball acceleration, really good for 7'3" player, and decent initial lateral quickness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare him to the other KRISTAPS Porzingis. So these two cards right here. So both 7'3", 99, 90, 99, 92. So basically every single badge. I don't know what the two badges that he has Hall of Fame and that this one doesn't. So Deadeye, Pick and Roller, Deep Face, Flexible Release, Green Machine is the same. So he has Pump Fake Maestro, which he has as well. Putback Boss. Okay, so Volume Shooter he has. Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist. Difficult Shots, Pick and Popper. Okay, so this one is Brick Wall, the one on the left, and Drop Stepper. Whereas the one on the right has both of them gold. But they do basically all the same things. Shooting wise, there's not enough of a difference in any of the shooting stats that you'll notice anything. Like there's some minor differences, but you're not going to notice anything. Blocking is obviously a big difference of plus 19. Vertical, not going to make that much of a difference. Hustle, like strength, is basically the same. Also not going to make too much of a difference. So honestly, because obviously he's 7'3", so he's got good height for a big man. He's going to be fine with the 70 block. However, I think that's the only difference you're going to notice with this and the Pink Diamond. I think they're going to be pretty much the exact same card. So, yeah, that is kind of interesting, especially because you're looking at a card that maybe is going to be 1/3 of the price of the Pink Diamond and much more affordable. Like, I could see KRISTAPS going for a buyout. I'm not guaranteeing it, and I could be completely wrong, but I can see him going for a buyout, and he's basically the exact same card. It's like the Simmons situation all over again. They made two of almost the exact same cards. One of them is significantly more expensive than the other. So now, obviously, as you've seen what I've done, going to go over to Hot Zones and release for KRISTAPS Porzingis, and then we are going to get on to the game. So KRISTAPS has got Hot Zones everywhere outside the 3, as well as a few spots inside the 3. I don't quite know if these are the exact same as his Pink Diamond, or whether he has more Hot Zones on his Pink Diamond or less, but his release is really good. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but KRISTAPS, I'm telling you, once he starts getting open shots, he's going to hit everything. I don't know what's wrong with my releasing at the minute, but like we all know how good KRISTAPS Porzingis is. It's Porzingis. Like there's no other way to describe it. Like we know exactly how Porzingis has been. Like ever since like Porzingis in 2k16, if you guys don't remember, he was like the GOAT of the channel. Like I was out here running with diamonds, but the gold 81 overall KRISTAPS Porzingis was still my best player. He was like the original GOAT of the channel back in NBA 2k16 when I think I had 800 subscribers. KRISTAPS was the GOAT. And then NBA 2k17, we had Diamond KRISTAPS, speed boosting Diamond KRISTAPS. 2k18, KRISTAPS was only alright. We only had the Amethyst one up until the Pink Diamond for Supermax. Pink Diamond was decent, but 2k18 was not a great year in terms of people using KRISTAPS Porzingis, apart from the duo with Melo at the very start of the year. Then 2k19 was when we got Limitless Porzingis. We got Hall of Fame Limitless KRISTAPS Porzingis cards. We got a lot of Elite Porzingis cards. And in this year, considering he's got Gold Limitless, we are bound to get an Opal at some stage, which has Hall of Fame Limitless. And if the Mavs make the playoffs and KRISTAPS plays a good game, we're probably going to get a Pink Diamond Hall of Fame Limitless Porzingis, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. We all know that He's going to run the floor. You're not going to use him too much for post game. No one ever does. He's going to be used as a pick and pop jump shooter, and then also if they play too high out on him, he's got really good speed, and he's going to be just going down and dunking on people. That is KRISTAPS, and it's what's expected. But anyway, let's just green with 3, and that's a 2, and we didn't even green it. That's a bad shot, and now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing Gilbert Arenas with no defensive upgrade. He's matched up with Cat, so Porzingis just a much better Cat, so he should be alright here. Shouldn't be the worst thing in the world trying to win this game. Okay, Porzingis runs down. Okay, he's actually playing Porzingis very high. And Porzingis nearly gets a step on Cat. He nearly gets around him. Okay, pick and roll. He's got space, try to lob. Porzingis makes the layup. Let's go. Okay, pick and pop. He's playing very high on that for someone with no clamps. That's again, like, if you've got no clamps, you can't play high. That's one thing I've learned. Like, if you want to get away with not having clamps, you got to just keep backing off. You cannot pressure up high for 3. Porzingis completely sold that release. Not good. You know what? I meant to go into the press. I just completely messed it up there. I think again, we are down to 5-2. Not a big deal. Oh, that was a lag spike and a fake. We got him. No one's guarding that. Fade. Good shot. That's a sell. Man, I'm playing on about 4 frames per second right now. Man, I think it's time for me to upgrade my PC. Like, it's got a pretty good graphics card. Got an old i7, but like it is from, I think, early 2016, this computer. Like, it's 4 years old now. So I think, as top of the range as it was when I bought it, I think I might need to upgrade quite soon. But no, a 1070 graphics card should be alright. It's a good extra pass. Should have him burned. He's not guarding him there. And Porzingis shots a foul. Let's go. He's knocked in these 2 free throws. And again, like, we're still in early days. Like, we are fine. Nothing to worry about here. And we complete, like, how I missed a free throw that badly, I will never know. We are down 9-3. Wow, my lack of playing this game is being shown right here. It's like 1 or 2 games in the last 3 days. Good shot by Porzingis. Let's go. To be fair, like, I'll be playing this gameplay, probably a Kyrie one. And I probably, you know, money spent. Doubt I'll get a Road to Glory out today. There's not much I can do in the Road to Glory series, but you never know. Jordan goes and greens the 3. Alright, again, still early days. Not worried about being down 7 at this stage. Maybe later on in the game I will be if I'm still down, but I still am rusty, so I need to get used again to playing this game. Oh, wow. I was about to say I'm not really doing anything in terms of rim protecting with Porzingis, but I'm like, Porzingis does have a 70 block, so I don't think he's going to be the greatest rim protector in the world. And that's another green from Porzingis. Let's go. He is killing it on offense anyway. Brought this game back to 3. Okay, Porzingis out of position because the timeout was called. Dive. Good shot by this guy. Alright, Jaylen Brown. It's a good shot there. I'm not really worried about this lineup here because, again, Jokic, I don't think, is in any way going to be able to guard Porzingis. And Porzingis catches it for 3. Bad release. Can't hit it. Again, whenever you see, whenever you, like, try to do something and you see your player just not doing it, you know you're being sucked into a bad animation, like that one there. I was trying to put up a post hook, and for some reason Porzingis wouldn't put up the hook. And it was fairly obvious I was being sucked into an animation which was going to stop him from really doing anything. And we're down by 9 here. Again, once I get on my bench, I'll be fine. But still never like being down. And we threw it. Oh, we actually managed to get the lob right there. Lob pass and 1. There we go. Porzingis, he's done well points-wise. He has all of my team's points, shooting a not terrible percentage, although he's done nothing else, like no rebounds, no assists. And I'm guessing no steals or blocks either. And speaking of steals, I don't know if that would be considered a Porzingis steal or a Larry steal, but Porzingis is now back in the line for another 2 points, I'd say. As long as I don't completely sell the free throw like I did at a second of the first time he shot 2, but yeah, no, offensively it's the exact, like, offensively he's literally the exact same. Like, drop stepper, not Hall of Fame. I don't use post game anyway, so I don't know how big a difference that is. Okay, just getting these passing lanes. He's going to have to move it out of the corner. He's going to have to pass the ball because he can't really afford to attack me. And he tried to. He tried to make a kind of ill-advised attack attempt. And right to the basket, Porzingis blows. Like, I'm telling you, if the layup is less than 25% contested, you are missing it probably 75% of the time. Like, if you have an 80% contested layup, you could make it. If your layup is like 15% contested, you are not making it. It's really weird. The basket. The corner for Kobe, green. And just as I say that, I miss a 52% contested. But again, like sometimes they go in if it's high rated. It very, very rarely goes in if it's low rated. I hate the inconsistent contests on plays at the basket. It's actually so frustrating. But we're down 2. I've played a terrible quarter. I'm going to be fine. Like, if anything, the funny thing is that I'm using Melo mainly for defense in these squads because he's got Hall of Fame clamps and he's got good height. Like, I don't think anyone would ever expect that at the start of this year, that people are going to actually use Carmelo Anthony for defense. Give him the ball. 3 ball. Bad release. Should be our board, though. Another 3. And it's another bad release. Can't hit it again. My God, I'm playing badly. To be fair, though, again, playing one game in this a day. Playing 30 minutes of 2K, which I have for the last probably 7 or 8 days since Friday. Well, not 7 or 8 days Friday. That doesn't make sense. For the last probably 5 days since last Thursday, I've only probably played one game a day. Playing that little of the game, you're definitely going to be rusty, especially in terms of releases, which is the biggest thing. And like, if I'm not able to green with the meter, I'm telling you, if I turn the meter off, it's going to be even worse. But again, there's no real advantage to use a meter off anymore. And it's actually annoying in the comments. I genuinely think that I'm going to, like, I've addressed it so many times that they've nerfed any sort of a bonus that using no meter gave. Like, there used to be a massive bonus for using no shot meter. And now it's so little that it's, for me anyway, it's not even worth using. Like, there's a reason why you see it on Xbox. You saw all the best players that used the shot meter, because they're like, there was latency and it makes almost no difference getting rid of the meter. Shoot that. Another green. There we go. We're now starting to release the ball well, hitting some moving shots, and while we are only shooting 38% from 3, it's been a better percentage over this quarter. Okay, he's got no clamp, so I can just literally run by him, and Magic Johnson dunking like he's Jordan right there. Straight in the hands of AD. He's got range extenders, so just wait for the camera turn and green that 3. There we go. Lead is now up to 16. This should be game over. Okay, give that one to Kobe. Shoot that. And Kobe greens in the corner. Here we go. Lead is now up to 19 points. And they throw it out of bounds off a tip from us. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. This is a bad first quarter, but I've actually played alright since then. And Porzingis, while he can't get the block, does manage to force the stop. Oh, give it to him wide open. Green. Let's go. It's another assist there for KRISTAPS PORZINGIS. May not have the most points. Like, 18 is not a bad point total, but it's not the most. Although he does have a few assists, and he does a good job there forcing the kick out. And Porzingis doesn't come out of the board. It's Larry though. Russ, fake. He's open, and Porzingis full white glitches the shot. Might have been a little bit too deep right there. Strap back onto Cat. Really, they can green that one? Alright, fair enough. Still though, 19-point lead. Okay, no defense there at all. Easy dunk there for Lamar Odom. Good board there by Porzingis. Let's push. They're not really guarding him at all there, are they? Goes right to the basket and draws the foul. There you go. Let's knock these 2 down. Like, again, I've not had the greatest game right here at Porzingis, but he's overall been solid. Like, had a few boards, made a few assists, scored a few points. I cannot complain. Cannot complain. Like, this is literally the pink diamond. So, anything anyone says about the pink diamond is literally the same card. And if you have no intention on locking in the prime set, the pink, it's like, you might as well just downgrade the card. They're going to feel the exact same. However, if you do want to lock in the prime set and get, we don't even know who the reward is yet. That's a bad shot. then obviously keep Porzingis because, I don't know, he'll go down in price. So what I would actually suggest for you to maybe sell Porzingis. And the reason for that is that there's 100% going to be super packs for his Prime series. Fake green right there. And I think he'll go down when super packs come out, just like what happened to Will Chamberlain and Stockton. And also Rose went down a little bit in price. But this card is 95% of the other Porzingis. Can't even move to set a screen right there. Into his hands, and should be an easy hook shot. Okay, as long as he hit the side of the board, that was good. Let's go 22-point lead. And Porzingis is right there and waiting back and get the board. I hate the fact that all bigs have glass cleaner takeover though. It's still one of my biggest hates in this game. And that's a rage quit. Okay, so anyway, that is the video. Probably not the longest gameplay in the world, but pretty much with this Porzingis card, he is literally the exact same. Like, you are not going to notice a difference between this card right here and the pink diamond. You're not going to notice the difference. Yeah, sure, 19 rating in block is a bit of a difference, but you're not going to notice it. You are not going to notice the difference at all. And to be honest, it may not be the worst idea downgrading. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.